Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 23rd, 2023. 23. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming up for Taurus here. Lots of change today, okay? But this is more so of a day of stability within that change, to be quite honest with you. If you go by numerology, right? But your higher self, professional assistance. So this is you're getting counseled by yourself. You are your own counsel. How about that, right? But also too, there's someone that may speak to the truth that's within you. Like someone may speak to the core of your being, right? Someone may validate how you already feel about something. That's another part of this. Like there's going to be a validation about the disappointment that you're experiencing. Like this looks like a person who, like you've been in a place where you're like, I'm disappointed about XYZ. I want to let something go because it is bothering me so much. And other people may be like telling you that you're kind of like losing your biscuit, like, what do what do you mean? What do you mean? Or this may be something where you feel like someone is your soulmate and you're explaining this to someone or to, like, okay, Taurus, let's just break this all the way down. There's some Tauruses that are in a situation now that they want to end and get away from in order to be able to go towards someone who is better suited. That's one aspect. So that could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, right? That could be, and it may not be that you're romantically involved with this person. This may be your friend that you see and they're coming to you for advice and saying, listen, I want to end things with this person so I can go to the next one because there's someone else that I know is better suited for me. And they don't get validation from anyone else and they get it from you. Or this could be you going through this. But there's also your higher self is telling you that there's something that's better for you that would complete you in a better way, and it could be a person because of the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Now, you may feel like your mind is playing tricks on you, like you can't trust yourself, but there's something that must end so that you can move forward. There's something that maybe also too, yeah, there's some sort of domestic situation that it must end so you can move forward. I see something like that here. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, your higher self. Higher self is like this. There's a new opportunity. It's much better suited for you. You will be so much more balanced out than you are in the current situation you're in. Professional assistance with Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Someone now also too. Someone could be expressing their disappointment in your choice. Spirit is saying that you've got to get past that because the thing is that this person may have been giving you advice about moving forward, and then when you choose to move forward, then they're trying to guilt trip you, kind of thing. That could be another aspect, so be very cautious. They're saying that you're your own wise counsel. Victim mentality with Ace of Swords and Two of Pentacles. The thing is that the truth is things have to change, and the truth is that not only with the changes occurring, not only is that like, well, why should it have to change, right? When you have victim mentality, that's a questioning. Why does this have to change? It's not fair. If such and such did not do this or this did not happen, I wouldn't have to change anything. And that victimizes a person, right? That's that mindset. But also this looks like with these changes, you're going to have to cooperate with what's in front of you. You have to play the cards that you're dealt. And that's also a thing of like, if so and so or this didn't happen, I wouldn't even have to be doing this in the first place. Family energy with King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The family loves you. You have a lot of love for your family. There's a lot of love there. There's something going on though where the love is sort of like, I won't say tainted, but with Nine of Wands, that's like there's a whole bunch of victimization and somewhat, like somebody, it's like I love despite this or that. I'm loving you despite this or that. My feelings have been hurt. I'm disappointed about something. And there's also a triggering or something like maybe a fear of abandonment, a fear that you don't love them anymore or something like that going on. You have to be very cautious. So if you're hearing family telling you, I feel like you just don't, blah, 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 blah. that just know that that's just an atmosphere. That's how they feel. That's perception. It doesn't have to be what it is, you know. Perception is everything for people. So the family energy seems to be like there's so much love, but I feel hurt by something. Maybe they feel left out, abandoned because you have to do so much and things are changing. There could be something like that here, and it's like, why should they have to change? I didn't do anything to cause this change here. With the Two of Pentacles, that's usually, it's not that you didn't do anything to cause the change, but usually it's a card of things are happening rapidly because it has to balance out. There may have been changes occurring, but it's like at this point, it's like you've had to figure out a way for things to work out within those changes, and it's like it's not fair. And that may be something that someone's experiencing, like it's just not fair. Why should I have to have done this? It's not my fault. So there's a healing energy. They're saying that you're getting better, things are getting better for you, or things will get better for you. There's that, you know, things will get better is what they're saying to you, and that things will stabilize and you'll be able to celebrate these new changes. Let's see, 5-2, and also too, there's just it's like it's out of your hands really. You just have to do the best with what you have, but then it's not only doing your best with what you have, but you are actually going to be in a better place. And that's what they want you to know. Like things will get better, Taurus. Like there's no question that things will get better. But they're saying that something is better suited in the future, so that whatever is changing is meant to go. Like if it's something is being left out or something, it was meant to be left out. Like really, truly, because Chariot is saying I'm riding dead. I'm going toward, like, success is at the end of this road for these horses. The horses are not going anywhere else, and they don't take direction from anybody. They're not changing course. They see it. Like, you know how animals have that instinct. You just like, how did they know? Well, this is that. Like where you're being driven is where you're meant to be. Okay, so this is very beautiful. This is also an energy too of a new start. If you're in a union too, there's a new start. If you're not leaving your current person to go to another, that is better suited for you for sure. Then you and your current partner are actually going through changes that are going to be way better. You guys are going to work better together. You guys are going to be in your proper element. Like if you're really hands-on and handsy and like really good with a saw and the other person is better with the artistic end, you both are going to be in your element, kind of thing, in this new change, kind of, if for as an example. Okay, very nice. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Pisces and Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with water, fire, cusp energy, which would be Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So you don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. They could be in your chart. All right. Yep. And you could be an Aries, Taurus, cusp, by the way, too. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.